Alright, got all my food for the John Muir Trail, 2 weeks. I'm doing my mail drops for Red's Meadow. So there's my Red's Meadow food, my buddy's Red's Meadow food. Then we got our John Muir Ranch. Just packed up the bucket, about to ship these both off today. Got my gear back there, all my food boxes strewn all over the floor. Leaving for a shakedown hike tonight also to Grizzly Lake in the Trinity Alps. So got my food for 2 days over there for our shakedown trip, and off to the post office. Alright, so here's my food for about 5 days on the John Muir Trail. And I've already mailed off my Muir Ranch resupply and my Red's Meadow resupply. And I've got my beginning of the trip food over here. So it's about 3 days of food plus one extra breakfast. And I'll be having dinner in Tuolumne Meadows. And then we have the end of the trip, the last 2 days, which we're going to be packing in over towards the trailhead outside of Independence to pick up this last 2 days of food. So we have dinner that night after we get there, a full day. And then a full day of food except for dinner because we'll arrive in Whitney Portal that evening. So just all my extra items, my Esbit, towel, some tape, hot sauce. So I'll just give you a quick breeze here of what we got. Kind of a normal meal. Starting off in breakfast. The first day, Tuolumne Meadows. To Tuolumne Meadows from Happy Isles. It'll be an early start, like at 5 in the morning. And so I'll just want a quick breakfast, have a pro bar and a stinger, and then kind of after breakfast or along with breakfast or kind of early mid-morning, I have a Cliff Bar every morning. Candies for throughout the day. Gorp, just a mixture of M&Ms, dried cranberries, nuts, assorted peanut butter, white chocolate, dark chocolate, or milk chocolate, Gorp. I'm going to be having a lot of tortillas, salami, and cheese. I call that my slam and cheese. Having chili cheese Fritos for lunch also. Afternoon stack, Snickers bar, candy bar every day. And then I have a Mountain House, chicken and rice. And then some kind of drink at night, hot chocolate. So that kind of consists of my normal menu. That kind of repeats. The only thing different is I'll be doing granola and powdered milk for breakfast every morning. I just want to get up and go. I'll probably eat a Cliff Bar when I get going, and then when it starts to warm up, I'll stop and have a quick breakfast. And the same things here. Going on up to like a Santa Fe. Rice and chicken and beans and some veggies, corn and stuff. So that's my first 3 days. Then the last 4 days, pretty much the same thing. These ones, since we won't be carrying a lot of food, I kind of went all out a little bit more with my 2 resupplies. With my resupply at John Muir Ranch, I will be really limited. This here is about between 3,200 to 3,500 calories per day on my kind of 5 days of John Muir Ranch section. When I pick up that resupply, it'll be around 2,800 calories a day, just to be able to pack everything into my bear canister. I think the one thing that will change that I won't have is the candy. I won't be having chips or anything, or Ritz crackers. I'll be having one tortilla, Nutella, and peanut butter to kind of cut out some of the room. I won't be having cranberries, dried cranberries in my cereal either. But pretty much everything else will stay the same. My meals are a little bit lighter and less dense, so it'll be like mashed potatoes. Stuffing is going to be my densest object. I got to fit in the bear canister, but that is my food and resupply. Of course, I'll be resupplying my Esbit. I'll be using Esbit stove that I made, and then just random little things. I have the green Tabasco sauce, which I'll be adding to all my meals, especially my lunches. And then I also have some different mixed drinks, energy, emergencies, and some different little Gatorade and other random great value mixed drinks. And then I'll be taking some poop powder. I call it my poop powder. My body kind of freaks out when I eat this much dehydrated food, so a little extra fiber at night and in the morning, depending on how I need it. That always makes things go beautiful. Nothing like having to squat for longer than you need. All right, so that's my food for 5 days of the John Muir Trail.